Yo, what's up guys, it's Mike. So in this video, I'm gonna be making a video response for our buddy here, Avid Gamer 749. Is there a certain age when you can start building muscle? I'm 14. Am I too young to start putting on muscle? I get that one asked a lot. How old, kid should I be to start working out? When I started working out, no joke, I really started working out when I was about 12 years old. I wasn't doing like, the lifts I'm doing now. I was actually doing like girly aerobics, like laying on the side and like raising my leg up. Most people don't know that. They all know it now. Because I was interested in working out, wanted to build my body. But when I really started working out though, and I'm actually started learning how to bench press, learn how to military press, actually start using weights, like real weights, because I had like a little 3-pound and 5-pound dumbbell, and I was like, put them together, 8 pounds. Really, that's what I did. But when I really started working out, I was 14 years old. So is it too young to start working out at 14 years old? Absolutely not. If you're 14 years old, do you still got room to grow? Hell yeah, you do. The number one thing is make sure your form is good. Gotta make sure your form is good because you're gonna injure yourself if you don't. Given that if you're 14, you probably haven't done much lifting weights at all. So a lot of the easy stuff, even from curling and stuff, you can pull your back. Don't worry so much about lifting heavy. Don't worry so much, because trust me, man, puberty will take care of your strength gains, all right? You're gonna be lifting like 20 pounds one day, and then over the summer, you're gonna be like, grow like 3 inches, and suddenly your buoyancy on change, you're gonna be grabbing like a 70, 80 pound, just, man, this is light. At 14, at this age, what you need to learn is this. Number one, get your form right. Why? If you get your form right now, imagine when you are 17, 18 years old. 4 years down the road with correct form, not only means you build a lot more muscle at that time, but also that means your body won't look all jacked up. Because dude, if you go ahead and do your form wrong right now, man, years from now, you're gonna try to fix your form, it's gonna be late, man. Your body's gonna be all like squished up. You ever see people, they're like this, like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Or they're like this, hey, oh yeah, hey, how's it going? They're all off, right? I was like that. When I used to curl, when I started curling at 14, nobody taught me how to work out. There was no YouTube, there was no video. When I used to curl wrong. For like the longest time. It took me like literally about 3-4 years trying to fix my arms between the two. Even now, it's not perfectly symmetrical. It's just the way it is. I didn't curl right to start off with. So, bro, man, if you're 14 and you want to start working out, number one thing, get your form good. Not only is it going to prevent you from getting injured, but also it's going to prevent your body from looking all lopsided and you're going to have uneven muscles, okay? You got to learn to get it right now, so this way later on, all you got to do is worry about lifting weights and getting stronger. You don't have to worry about form. That's the last thing you want to worry about. Number two, make sure that when you're lifting, there's certain lifts that you don't want to go too heavy on either. Number one, cleans. Okay, I was going to say squats. That's probably number two. Number one, cleans. Any type of overhead presses that involves basically you grabbing some type of heavy weight and lifting past your shoulders. Okay, so once right here, you don't want to go too heavy. Okay. Reason why is because it's going to compress your spine. You still got to grow upwards. So if you're going to go ahead and have all this weight press you down, nobody really knows that. There's like a whole huge debate about, hey, if you're too young and you work out, it's going to stunt your growth. And then, but then someone's like 25 years old and they started working out 14. You never know if they're going to be an inch taller, right? On that note, just make sure that you don't go too heavy and you're not going to have to worry about it. It's when you go very heavy and you're lifting very heavy things over your head, compresses your spine, and it could stunt your growth, then it becomes debatable. Years later and stuff, you're gonna have people going, you shouldn't have done that. If you do any type of overhead presses, or if you do like squats or stuff like that, just go lighter, okay? Keep your repetition about 15 reps, okay? That's still gonna be very good. That goes for weights. Now, no weights, pretty much do whatever you want, okay? Push-ups, pull-ups, run, go in squats, any type of ab exercises, planks, you can do them all. The only stuff you have to worry about is heavy lifting over your head. If you do that, you're gonna be the most jacked, the jacked kid in middle school, I think, right, 14? That would be the way to go. That hopefully can answer your question. Work out hard, stay safe, good form, don't go too heavy over your head. How often should you work out? I would stick with about 4 or 5 days, okay? Give your body a rest, you still gotta grow. What do you eat? depending on if you're overweight or not. Now, if you're like a normal kid, you know, it's like you don't have like a six-pack or anything, but it's not like you got a gut. Eat everything, man. You know, just as long as you don't have a gut and you're just wanting to go and build muscle, if your main goal is to build muscle, just don't worry about so much about the fancy foods. Eat your lunch food, pretty much eat whatever your mom cooks you, stuff like that. When you start seeing some belly starting to come up, then you want to cut down your calories. Don't get too fancy. You don't need to go ahead and eat too lean and just go with like only, you know, veggies and lean protein. Right now at this age, you need to get good calories in there. You need to make sure you get nutritious food. If you're a little overweight, then you need to go ahead and cut down the calories. Then you can probably watch another video on fat loss and how to go ahead and get leaner. Those rules will apply for you even if you're 14. But if weight loss is not an issue right now, you just want to work out and just want to get in shape, eat everything, okay? Because you need those calories to get big and strong and to build some muscle. I hope this helps you out. Keep the comments coming. Love to answer them for you. More workouts and nutrition, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. See you guys next time. Later.